Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and today I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, and the reading is for Thursday, May 6th, 2021. Always looking for that spiritual message to help us grow, but how about something to help us with the day as well? Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Let me get them all in frame here. Two of Swords reversed is our theme. And then the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Hold on one moment. So with the theme being the Two of Swords here, well, some of us, or we may, this could be, all of us as human beings, we all have little tiny places in our personalities, in our soul substance. It's a human, it's part of the human condition to have some confusion sometimes. The Two of Swords reverse can definitely be about confusion, and it can sometimes be that there's no right choice. With the image being head down, I would say the guidance is always to let go of our heads and tune into our hearts and soul, mind, body, that whole connection that we have, mind, body, spirit, and to get your guidance from within. Don't go up into your head to try to make decisions, because sometimes when this card comes through, it can feel like there's no right choice, but because we are unique, human beings with our unique spiritual essence inside of each and every one of us, we also have our unique path. And so, in spiritual law, if we're trying to align with spiritual law and figure out which is the best way to go, it's going to be a different answer at different times in your life. There's never any hard and fast rules, except for, like my friend Debbie at Freebird Spirit says, always lead with love. But love is such a big word. Sometimes love means setting a really healthy boundary, which is what we have here with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe it means you really want to loan somebody some money, but you've learned the hard way that either they don't pay you back or they don't appreciate it, or they're going to do bad things with the money. Or they need to learn some lessons, and sometimes you can be kind of confused as to, do I hold on to my purse strings? Or it could be if it's not money, but it very often is when it comes to Pentacles. It's other resources, which has to do with your physical energy, the time spent, your investment of, all your resources in someone else. And I say that especially because with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, sometimes we're in that realm of somebody who's dependent on us. And we could be like a workaholic to try and keep the connection going. And really the answer looks to me like here it has to do with having a healthy boundary. Having a very, very healthy boundary. And there's nothing wrong with saying no. In fact, many times to honor your no, say yes to your no inside when you're feeling it coming up from within, that is the loving thing to do for all parties involved. So, we can be in the dependency, codependency dynamics with these cards. Sometimes this card is like waking up and you're all confused, like, why did I spend all that money that I should have saved for something else, and I spent it on something that, maybe isn't going to get you what you really want in the long run. And goodness knows we've all done that as humans. I mean, we're human, right? We've all done things like that. But with this combination here, it feels like, we do have to be careful of someone deceiving us to get our money, and we might be confused as to what they're telling us, because it can sometimes be that they're in denial and they're not going to tell us the truth. And sometimes it can be that their lies in the past have been exposed. Sometimes that's what the Two of Swords reversed brings in. So whatever it is for you that you're working through, just remember, like Two of Swords can be about somebody that's very two-faced, duplicity, and they're not loyal. Same thing with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, because it can be somebody jealous of what you have, and they feel like, well, you have all that, so you might as well give some to me because you have it, when it has nothing to do with with reality. It has nothing to do with integrity. So we always have to go back to this Four of Pentacles, which brings in that element of needing to have those really healthy boundaries, around whatever it is. Other times with this Two of Swords reverse, there's a release. So this can be a letting go of your head. Oh my God. I think I've told this story before, years and years ago. I think it was like 2005 or 6, somewhere in there. I'd been working for years really hard to just let go of my head that would overthink and try to be perfect and try to figure everything out and just, align with my higher self and make my decisions from there. And I had this dream one night where I dreamt that I was walking by my bathroom sink, and my head was in a really beautiful box, and it was upside down, and it was just my head, no blood, nothing, not like a decapitation scene or anything like that. But it was my head laying there, or sitting there actually, in a really nice box, and as I walked past it to go to the bathroom, I noticed my head said to me, "You can't control me anymore." I woke up, going, oh my goodness, that's the best dream ever, because I knew I had finally gotten out of my head, listened to that place, or listened to my higher self, and was out of that place of letting my head rule my life, So that, you can have weird dreams like that. You can have weird awarenesses that come in to let you know that there's been a release of mental constraints. Because when the Two of Swords comes in upright, oftentimes we're at a crossroads. The traditional, you guys probably all know, let me grab this other deck. You guys probably all know the traditional, but let's just drop it in just in case. Here's the traditional Rider-Waite. Blindfolded, so you're meant to go inside to make your decision and to not be in denial. And you're at a crossroads. There's a choice point here. And it's the Moon and Libra card, so it needs to be a balanced choice that is in alignment with truth. Going for the truth. Yeah. Okay, but back to the reversal here, especially in this combination, I really get that the message, in summary, the message is clear to release yourself from overthinking. And if you're in any type of a dynamic in a relationship where you get the sense that someone's jealous of you, hold on to your resources, time, energy, money. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Take good care. Bye.